Soccer 605, we're here with Coach Dale Weiler, who is the Director of Competitive Soccer for Dakota Alliance Soccer Club. You had an impressive class signing their national letters of intent tonight.
Yeah, it's very exciting. You know, I think the GPAC conference will be in good hands. We had a number of GPAC schools represented here tonight that our players are going to, and a Summit League as well with Kelsey going to South Dakota State. But yeah, it's really, really exciting because not that this is, you know, the overall goal of what we're trying to do is just, you know, send players to play college soccer, but we've got to provide that opportunity. And I think over the last few years we've been doing the right things in terms of getting the kids exposure, and that showed here tonight with the numbers on both sides, both female and male. Usually it's obviously a little bit more on the female side just because the number of more local schools that offer women's soccer, but this year it's even on both, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was going to comment that the number of young men that are signing is really impressive, and goes to show not only for your program but for other associations across the state the growth in the preparedness of these players.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I think what's been cool is we've tried to create some relationships with more college coaches through programs that we offer, because I think maybe some college coaches just have, you know, a selected number of events or clubs they try to recruit from, but we've tried to offer things to kind of bring them here a little bit, to try to, you know, tug them to bring them this way. And with Northwestern and Midland, you know, coming up and doing some things in the club, it's allowed for that to happen. And it's exciting for the associations too throughout the state, because we'll continue to bring them back, and now it can kind of feed into, oh, South Dakota can develop, you know, not just female players but male players as well to play at the next level. So I think they'll be more inclined to travel to Rapid City, travel to Brookings, you know, get around to other spots too to help out. So.
Well, it does take a village, doesn't it?
It does, exactly.
And you guys have been doing a great job here. It's really heartwarming to see all these kids being able to pursue their dreams.
Yeah, it's awesome. You know, the biggest thing to see is just going to be how the next few years go for the kids in college. I think sometimes players go and they have these ideas of what it's going to be like, and you really have no idea until you're really in it. So I guess my information to them would be to just have an open mind about how it goes the first year, because I've seen and played with players that it takes 2-3 years to really make an impact, but if you kind of sacrifice and know that in the long run, you know, you can achieve something great, that, you know, they'll have a good college career because of that. So.
Well, a lot of these kids don't realize that they're still developing.
Yeah, exactly. I think, and maybe it's a stigma that, you know, our state or coaches or whoever sometimes put on players that, oh, you know, if you make college, then you've really done it. Well, that can't be the end of it, because you really grow and shape as a human being in college more than anything else. And I mean, the soccer piece is just that additional little perk. It can't end. You know, they're going to develop a ton over the next few years. So.
Well, and there's a lot of adult programs growing up across the state and expanding, so there's a lot of opportunity for them to continue to play, and to not only play but give back to the game in other ways.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Frank kind of alluded to it before, but we want to be able to offer something to, you know, that 19-year-old kid who comes back in the summer, or the 22-year-old kid who comes back before his senior year. And I think we're making some strides in that through the Sioux Falls Adult Soccer Association and additional things we're trying to do to just give them those chances, whether it's just training, you know, and just staying on top of the ball. But yeah, for sure.
Well, congratulations, Coach, and to Dakota Alliance and all these kids and the college coaches that are nabbing them up.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a great win-win for everyone.
It is, definitely. Thanks, Carol.
Thanks.
Yep.